Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now today, let's talk about Memo600. I know your boy tend to be in the media and the blogs every other day. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But today he actually made a post that actually made some type of sense, and it makes you start to wonder, as much as you disagree with Memo600 and some of the things he do, his antics on social media, me personally, I hate the fact that he loves to run to social media about everything. However, it just is what it is. And this post in particular, it does make you wonder what's going on with the 600 artists and what's going on in the whole Chicago wave when it comes to 600. And when he say they, all right, we talking about, first I'm gonna get into the post so y'all can know exactly what I'm talking about before I sit here and elaborate on whatever it is. So let's talk about the post, man, and make sure, like I can't say it enough, make sure y'all follow our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. I posted this yesterday, and I'm just deciding to do a video on it today because I really thought about it. And it's kind of, I don't know, when you think about it, he actually makes sense. That's the thing about this post. It makes sense. And sometimes Memo, he don't really be making sense. When I say that, it's because I feel a lot of times when he be talking on social media, he do a little too much. But this time, it kind of makes sense. Now, he says here in the Twitter post, he says here, he said, quote, "They don't want to see nobody from 600 successful. We had LA Capone, Rondo number 9, Booker, Ide, Breezy, and C-Day, all hot artists, right? I ain't seen one of us with a major accomplishment. It's always we near or behind a MF. I continue to go hard though and save your fan a word opinion." Now, once again, Memo, he does have a good point when he says that, because those are all hot artists. Those are all individuals from Chicago that had or has a big buzz, but somehow it's like they just can't get over the hump. And the thing is, when you explain that, right, who are you really referring to? When you say they, right, because he said, quote, "They don't want to see nobody from 600 successful." Once again, he's not talking about the ops. He's not talking about anybody that he's in tour with, that he's beefing with. This is like, somebody that's common. This is somebody that's familiar. This is somebody that's close. When you say they, a lot of people, they say they, but at the end of the day, they're really talking about one person. You see what I'm saying? So when you say they, now the first question I have is, who is they? Because clearly it's not a op. It's somebody that's close. It's somebody that's common. And when you say they don't want to see nobody from 600 successful, you really got to think about it, man. All those artists, they came very, very close. Like LA Capone, Rondo number 9. You see what I'm saying? These are guys who got big buzzes coming out of Chicago, but something ended up happening. So it does make sense. LA Capone, like he had this. Let me tell you, before Dirk, everybody knew LA Capone, Rondo number 9. These are the guys who was them guys before we knew of a Dirk. You see what I'm saying? Before we knew of a Chief Keef. I mean, not before we knew Chief Keef, but other than Chief Keef, other than Chief Keef, LA Capone was pretty much next up. Rondo number 9 was next up. Ide, we knew of him. It's not like he really got up there, but at the end of the day, he had big clout in the city. So like I said, now when it comes to LA Capone and Rondo number 9, man, I don't know, man. It's weird, it's sketchy. I got my own theory on these guys, like LA Capone's death and all that. I never did a video on it. However, it just is what it is. A lot of people gonna say, "Oh, you just conspiracy theorists." At some point, man, you guys gotta wake up and realize that everything isn't a conspiracy theory, and just do your own research. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave that there. Just do your own research. But anyway, LA Capone dead. Rondo number 9. He doing a whole bunch of time. As far as Booker, last we heard, he pretty much into it with Memo, but he still sides with Lil Durk, you know. So E-Day, Breezy, like I said, alright. So at the end of the day, when you think about these names, it's like they're not surpassing a certain level. You see what I'm saying? You know of these guys, however, they're not getting past a certain level. And yeah, so like I said, with this one, Memo, he actually got a point. I want to know you guys' opinion, so y'all jump in the comments. I want to know how y'all feel about this. I think this is actually a good point, but I wish he would have just made it a little more specific and particular in who he's talking about. You know, I know exactly who he's talking about, but once again, I don't, you know, the whole conspiracy theory crap, whatever. I know y'all gonna start it, but like I said, I wish he would have put a name on it, but we all know who he's talking about at the end of the day. When he say they don't want to see nobody from 600 successful, we know exactly who he's talking about. You know, so it is what it is. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out.